How to make millions on the stock market. We'd all like to make millions on the stock market. So watch this film and I'll explain how it can be done. There is only one almost guaranteed way of making millions on stocks and shares, whether the Dow Jones, London Stock Exchange or Nasdaq, for example. What then is this guaranteed way? Basically, it's no secret. It's to start off with millions already. That's not a surefire way of making money, to be honest. Many wealthy but unwise investors have lost their shirts on the markets. But as a general rule, money does have a way of making money. So what about the rest of us who are not fortunate enough to have the advantage in that race? What I'm about to tell you is not investment advice in itself, but a few general guidelines that you might find useful. As a general rule, it's a good idea to speak to an independent advisor who can help you, but be careful with them because some of them charge a small fortune and have their own agenda. Remember the old adage that it was the people who sold the spades in the gold rush who made fortunes, not the gold diggers. So what I'm about to tell you is ancient investment guidance, gleaned from, of all places, the Holy Bible, mainly the Old Testament. But before you roll your eyes in despair, I can assure you that the guidance given there is much more useful than any overpriced investment seminar that you can go to. I'm not going to describe this investment guidance as rules. I'm not going to use the word rules. I would rather use the term mindset. There are 6 mindsets that should help you. First mindset, get good counsel. Discuss the investments you're about to make with others. Proverbs 12:15. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but a wise man listens to advice. Particularly if you are new to investments, ask around. Talk to people you trust who have experience in the markets. I would suggest that you always talk to more than one person and treat anyone who offers to sell you an investment plan with a great deal of skepticism. Remember Bernie Madoff? He made off with quite a lot, didn't he? So do your own research and compare what people say. Second mindset, plan ahead. Proverbs 24:27. Prepare your work outside and make it ready for yourself in the field. Afterwards, then, build your house. I also like Proverbs 14:29. He who is impulsive exalts folly. In other words, don't rush into anything or feel pressurized by a salesman into making an investment, into parting with your hard-earned cash. Plan your investments in light of your whole life activities, and don't invest without thought and careful deliberation. Third mindset, develop the habit of saving and investing on a regular basis. A small amount every month is always a good idea. This is good not only for short-term problems that may arise, such as losing a job, but for the longer term, for needs such as housing, school, pensions. Proverbs 21:20. The wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down. I also like Proverbs 21:5. The plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty. The advantage of saving regularly is that markets go up and down. But as you invest month by month, year by year, you can average out the movements. You can use savings for a rainy day and also for your long-term future. Mindset number 4, diversify. Don't have all your don't have all your eggs in one basket. Invest in different asset classes: stocks, bonds, pensions, property, housing, land, other assets. Don't also just invest with one investment provider. Banks and investment providers can and do go bust. It's not always an equitable life. Ecclesiastes 11:2. Invest in 7 ventures, yes, in 8. You do not know what disaster may come upon the land. Mindset number 5 is invest ethically. Why would you want your investments to help give people cancer or impoverish others? Proverbs 13:11. Dishonest money dwindles away, but he who gathers money little by little makes it grow. Or consider Proverbs 22:16. He who oppresses the poor to make more for himself, or who gives to the rich, will only come to poverty. Well, to be honest, these 5 mindsets might not make you millions on the stock market, but they may help you and guide you and protect you a little when setting out on the journey of saving and investing for your future. So number 1, take counsel. Number 2, plan ahead. Number 3, save regularly. Number 4, diversify your income. Number 5, invest ethically. Don't enrich yourself at the cost of making others miserable. You might sacrifice a little bit of investment return for that, but it's certainly worth doing. So this is advice for people of any faith or none. But for the people of the book, remember, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. Proverbs 3:5-6. If you have enjoyed this film, please do subscribe. And if you would like to hear more detailed guidance on personal finance, then please comment below with the phrase "more please" or something like that. Then I will know to focus on this topic for a while. Thank you very much for watching. Travel safely and read well.